Every time a woman gets in the back seat or in the front of the wheel of a rideshare car, they could be put in an uncomfortable situation or an unsafe one. But a new feature hopes to cut down on this risk for women. Thanks for staying with us here. I'm Nicole Gabe in for Amanda Hall. Now, we saw it last year when Uber driver Felix Torres dropped off a woman that he gave a ride to. He put on a mask, followed her to her apartment door, and then raped her in South Fort Myers. And again in June, when Hunter Cook got into an Uber, then would not get out. Cook is accused of punching and choking the driver, her name Tanya Blazquez, as she called 911.
And now Lyft is adding a feature that allows women and non-binary riders to choose a preference for drivers of the same gender. I'm Russ McCaskey. Wink News reporter Annalise Araola joins us now live. So Annalise, what is this service called?
Russ and Nicole, it's called Women Plus Connect. Lyft says it offers more control for riders to feel more confident during their trips. It hasn't launched in Florida yet, but we spoke to a Lyft driver along with riders at the airport to get their take on it. We all have places to go and people to see. Now, for women and non-binary riders using the rideshare Lyft app, they can select to go more often together through the Women Plus Connect feature. Andy Duffy is a Lyft driver.
I think if that makes women feel safer driving, riding in a car and Uber, then that's fine. I mean, whatever helps make them feel more comfortable.
The new feature will be a preference option riders and drivers can choose in the app. Rideshare apps have come under fire in recent years over sexual assault incidents and safety incidents during rides. Lyft says only 23% of their drivers are women. They hope this new feature will make using Lyft safer for women. Lyft said in a blog post that when the feature goes live in a city, women and non-binary riders will be prompted in their Lyft app to select Count Me In. And the woman I spoke with today loved the idea of this feature.
I agree with it. Women are more trustworthy.
I think it's wonderful. I think anything we can do to keep women safe is incredibly important.
One thing to note is Lyft said that this feature is not a guarantee. If no women or non-binary riders are nearby, drivers will still be matched with men. Keep in mind, this feature is not yet available in Florida. Lyft says they'll be launching or rolling out Women Plus Connect in select cities across the U.S., but hopefully rolling it out in more cities very soon. I spoke with a woman Lyft driver today. She told me she hears the same thing from her women drivers almost every time. I'll have her story for you all new at 6 p.m. Live in Fort Myers, Annalise Iraola, Wink News.